love. So my name's Liz, this is Guided by Angels, and I'm doing a live Q&A today to start off this Sunday, preparing for a brand new week. So I'm sending everyone so much love. If you are live with me today, welcome. Give me a thumbs up, it really does help. And I'm just waiting for it to come on live my side. So welcome. If you are joining me live, give me a thumbs up and just pop your question in the chat for me. If you are watching this back later as a replay, all you need to do is click anywhere during the live and it will give you an answer that you need to know. You know, if you're asking about the angels or something about your person, just click anywhere during the live and you'll receive an answer. But if you are live with me right now, just pop your question in the chat for me and we'll bring in some guidance for this day. And do bear with me, I'm going through ascension symptoms right now. I have got a little bit of a nose cold that seems a lot better today, but it is kind of bringing in hot flashes, and it's all the energy right now as we prepare for June. You know, June is going to be bringing in some magic, especially around the 6/6 portal. I feel that's going to be a powerful one. When I connect with portals, I don't connect with every single one. So for example, some years I don't even connect with the 6/6, or some months I don't even connect with that energy. But this time coming up in June, it's also the new moon. So it's going to be a really, really powerful one. So as we move towards the new moon, as we will move towards the solstice, there's all kinds of ascension symptoms happening and movement and shifts because we're preparing for a new beginning. Because I feel the solstice is bringing in a new beginning in many areas in our lives. So that's why we're doing a Q&A, to bring some guidance in. So welcome, Donna, sending you so much love. Thank you for being here. Good morning to you as well. It is 10 to 8, is it, in the UK? Nearly 5 to 8. Early bird today. And the reason I'm doing it early, I know you probably will be having them as well, Donna, but they've give out severe thunderstorms here for like 8 hours from 12 o'clock. So I thought, right, thunderstorms can mess with technology and do all kinds of things. So I thought get in early today just in case those thunderstorms come in early. But it's looking like, and it's hot today as well, so I am feeling we're going to have some stormy weather today. Donna says, hi Liz, is there any messages from Mark today? So what do you need to know? What do you need to know? Hey Angsty from Georgia, amazing, great to have you here. Hey Rahul, thank you for being here. So I think they've given thunderstorms out in Manchester as well. I know they've given him out in most of the UK today, but we're going to have them bad here. And I'm quite excited. I like a good thunderstorm, especially in the day. So let's do a message. Chicken Nugget says hi. Hi to you. Hey to Luis. Hey to what? Opium. Welcome. It's forecasting thunder too. Yeah. So look at your cards. It's taking a while for the message to come out. So I'm doing a general energy for you guys with this deck here. So the first message we've got coming in is union is close. Look at that. Wow. This is why it took a while to shuffle, because the right cards needed to come out, but also reminding you it's worth the wait because your union is close. So your dreams are manifesting. So you may even be seeing energies around, you know, eagles. You may be seeing 777, huge sign of change. So your dreams are manifesting. So Mark is also coming through to remind you of that your union is getting closer because the masks are coming off. Feelings are being revealed. Things are shifting and changing. And again, we've got this energy of October. I'm sure I've picked that up for you over the last few Q&As, or around this energy of, you know, October time. They're giving me March to October big shifts as well. March just gone. And you've always had the power, so own it. So remember, you were strong. You've got the lion there for a reason. So as you move towards August, you're both going to be feeling more powerful. So definitely feel Mark is stepping into his power more and more because he's feeling the power of you and he's feeling the power of union. So let's do a message from him to you. So what does he want to say to you? So I'm going to connect with the silence cards. Too many. This is the card here. So the card coming through today is, yeah, our separation is temporary. And that's what he's reminding you of. Why? Because union is close. So of course the separation is temporary, whether it's physical separation or, you know, the contact being temporary, that you know you're not having the way you want it to be. So he's saying our separation is temporary. Big signs of change and manifestation. You've also got children and family are affecting things, which you know, and asking it will be given. So I really feel this about Mark stepping up and stepping away from things that aren't serving him, learning to be more bold with his family, with children, to move on from certain things and to not get so stuck in certain things. You know, because it feels like he does get trapped in his own head, connected with children and family. So he's moving away from those kind of things to be free, to feel at ease with where he is. So the message I've got coming through for you is to remember to pray when you ask it as given. And this could also be a sign about children and family coming into your lives together too. But I'm definitely feeling separation is temporary. That's what he wants you to know. And your union is close. I hope that helps, okay? Big thank you to everyone who's in the house here as well. I'm sending everyone lots of love. Let's move forward and see what's going on. So who have we got in the house then? So, you know, and the thing is, what you've got to remember is if there is any keyboard warriors in here, you just need to grow up a little bit. You know, things you say, everything comes back to you. Remember that the law of attraction is always working. What you give out, you get back. So what is your name and where are you from and which country are you from? I'm from England. Okay, so UK. I'm from Stoke-on-Trent, where Robbie Williams, the singer, is from. That's how you know where I'm from. Donnie says, wow, union has been coming up for me a few times now. Absolutely. So let's see where I am then, okay? So we've got someone's calling me mum. She is my mum. She lives in from France. I don't think so. Diarina says, this is so encouraging. Thank you from Anxie. Deanna says, hi, I would like a reading. So let's connect with a card for you. This is for Deanna. I'm going to connect with a manifestation card for you. So I've got two cards coming through. The first card for you is you are an eternal being. So what you're being reminded is that you are a spiritual being having a human experience. Okay, that means you are powerful. So the angels are saying to you, take a look at the world around you. None of it can exist without you. No matter who you thought you were, you now know the truth of who you really are. So this is about you being a creator of your life and being powerful. You are the master of the universe. You are the heir to the kingdom. You are the perfection of life. And what that means is, to the universe, to the law of attraction, there is only you. Obviously, there's many of us on this world, on this earth, but to the law of attraction, it's working for you. So what you think about, you bring about. So you're being reminded that your thoughts have power. That's what I'm connecting with here. So you're reminding yourself right now that you are this creator. And also there is more than enough. So when we feel things are lacking, it's because we're not looking at things clearly. There is plenty to go around. There's plenty for you. You know, there's nothing missing in your life unless you perceive it that way. Everything is already within you. So the universe offers all things to you and everyone through the law of attraction if you choose it. So you must choose to attract in your desires, to allow things to flow in. Do you want there to be enough for you and for everyone? Then choose that and know there is abundance of all things. There is an unlimited supply. Each of us has the ability to tap into that unlimited invisible supply through our thoughts if we choose to. So what I'm really connecting with here is you're being reminded to work on your connection with the law of attraction. That's what you're being reminded of. So how this connects with your twin flame journey is to know that there's nothing missing. Okay, that you and your person are one. That's what you're being reminded of. That you are one, that you are an eternal being, that your journey is eternal, that the twin flame journey is eternal, that they live in you and you live in them. And that's what the universe wants you to know. So take a look at the world around you. If it's not how you want it to be, or if you feel there's something missing, you need to perceive it differently. Because everything is working out for you and you are safe. And that's connected with your twin flame journey. That's what I need to share with you. That's your message. So it's very much about knowing that you and your twin flame are one and that nothing is missing. And when you work on the inner union and getting things right with yourself, the outer union will manifest. That's what you need to know. Hey Liv, great to have you here. We've got Caro in the house. The card reading you did before for my friend where you said during May there would be a break happened and they wanted me to tell you. So I hope everything's going okay there. So I know I've got some donations coming in. I'm just moving the chat down. Bear with me a second. It's great to see you as well. I hope all is well with you. So I'm going to do Larisha. I'm just seeing, yeah, I'm really grateful you're here as well, Cara. I was thinking about you the other day, actually, and wondering how you are. So it's great to see you. So we're going to do a message for Larisha. Says, hi, Liz, angel or DM guidance, please. So what do you need to know today? This is for Larisha. What do you need to know? Thank you for the donation. So the message we've got coming through is a move. We've also got this too shall pass. So what I'm feeling is your person wants to make a move. Okay, there's going to be a move in your connection. So whenever you're going through right now, this too shall pass. So you're being reminded to have faith right now. Okay, there's a move on the horizon. So when I connect with the energy of move, I feel this is them making a move towards you. Okay, or movement in the connection. You may be connecting with a move as in a house move or a change. And that could well be so. That could be coming up. Okay, but I'm connecting with it more as they want to make a move, and whatever you're going through right now will pass. So for example, if there's no communication or you're in separation, this too shall pass. Or if you're going through anything that you're not liking in the connection, this too shall pass because they want to make a move. So that's what I'm connecting with, okay? I've also got that they are frustrated right now with their life. So they want to make moves in their life. They want to make changes and they're asking you to trust them, okay? Your person is saying, please trust me right now. I am frustrated about my life. I need to make a change. And they are being reminded of you everywhere they go. They give me a block. So even if there's blocks in communication, they are being reminded of you through your voice, accent, smell, name. It pops up everywhere. Okay, so they can't forget you. So your person is saying, how can I forget you when I'm reminded of you everywhere I go? But they are frustrated about things and that will pass because they will make a move, but you have to trust them. That's the message coming in. I hope that helps, okay? So I'm a little bit earlier today because we've got thunderstorms coming in the UK around 12. They've given out very strong here where I am for about 8 hours. So could lose power. There could be loads of things going on. I'm quite excited actually for what this day will bring. I'm not going out, so I'm just going to hunker down and see what comes, you know. So Mera, thank you for the donation. Hi Liz, any message for my DM today? So what's the energy around your connection today? What's the energy around your connection today? The energy around your connection. This is for Mera. Okay, so a few cards coming up. The first one is there is power in prayer. It will always bring you peace. And this is really interesting because the daily angel message today is about choosing peace. So whatever's going on, you can find peace in the moment. But you have to ask for it if you're struggling. So connect with the energy of peace today through Mother Mary and Archangel Honiel, even connecting with Jesus. So pray for peace. Pray for help to feel more at ease with where you are. Because you are coming back together. So you've got the togetherness energy. So you may see pairs of animals, pairs of birds, big sign of togetherness. And togetherness will bring you peace. And you may feel that you will be at peace when you are together, but you are together right now. You just need to breathe yourself back into the moment because things are falling into place. So as you move towards the fall season, you know, October time, things are falling into place. So what does your person want to say to you today? Jump straight out. So the energy is, I feel guilt over my situation. Okay, so they may be in a third party situation. If they're not, they feel guilty about the way they've treated you, things like that. So whatever's going on, he's feeling guilty about it. And he's saying, I wasn't ready to face it, forgive me. So this is actually what he feels guilt over. He's feeling guilt over things he wasn't ready to face. And because of that, he may have pushed you away. So he said, I wasn't ready then. Please forgive me. You are a part of me. I can always feel you. I am trying to find a way out of my situation. Okay, so whatever is going on, he's trying to find a way out of that. Okay, you are a part of me. I can always feel you. I just wasn't ready to face it then. And they're feeling guilt over that. But the big thing is, as you move towards October, things are falling into place. I hope that helps, okay? Yeah, like Cara says, you don't need to spam the chat, okay? I can see your questions. Bear with me. I do prioritise donations because they are an energy exchange, okay? So we're going to go to Palami. Thank you for the donation, honey. Let me just see if I can find your question for Palami. I do say if you are donating, try and put your question in the chat for me because you're saying question is not visible again. Here we go, I found it though. May I know his 3D feelings? I'm seeing 1221, that's mirrored energy. 1331, mirrored energy, that means you were going through the same things in different ways. You're experiencing the same things, you're feeling each other's energies. 777, which is a huge message about manifesting. 717, the angels are showing you're on the right path there. And you've got 1176. So really what you're being shown is to have faith in your material world. To have faith that things are manifesting in a physical way. to not let the ego get in the way of what you are manifesting. You know, thoughts become things. So it's about being at ease with where you are, being at peace and having faith. So the message coming through for you today, we've got 888. So abundance is coming. So now you've recognized all those numbers, they may transform into 8s. So you may start seeing 888. That's a big sign of your union ahead, things manifesting. And also you've got 999. So definitely number sequences are speaking to you. Okay, because they are showing you, and I feel what these numbers are coming through for here, it's showing you what you were being shown when you're seeing your numbers. So all the numbers that you're seeing right now, you know, the 1221, 777, are saying to you a great spiritual transformation is taking place and the abundance you seek is coming. That's what you're connecting with right now. So big changes are coming in. You may even see butterflies. You know, I'm connecting with ants today as well. And I'm going to be talking about that next week. So you may be seeing signs of things coming together. You know, when you see ants, it's a sign about teamwork and it's a sign about wealth coming in. So what's happening with your twin flame journey? You've got, mirror work, joint healing. This is why you're seeing mirrored numbers like 1221. Because that's a mirrored energy. You look in the mirror, that's what you'd see. So you're going through healing. You're both healing. You're going through a joint healing. And this means that you're both preparing for the next step, okay? So it's a very powerful energy there. He's saying to you, you do matter to me and I do care. I just struggle to show it sometimes. So allow the healing to take place. The universe is speaking to you through numbers to say, there's no need to fear. Everything is working out. That's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? And Joanne, thank you for the donation. Hi, Liz, any message from DM's conscious mind today? Well, they're always conscious of what's going on in their mind. Those cards have just fell out. Everything happens for a reason, okay? So the message coming through today, the first card is you inspire me to follow my dreams. So your person is very inspired by you. So that's a sign for you to continue doing you. Okay, to shine your light, to remember your power. And also planning how you can get away. So your person wants to spend time with you. You know, one-to-one time when there's nobody around. And that's what's on their mind. This card's moving as well. I watch you. I watch you to see what you're up to. This could be on social media or it could be in some other way. So your person is definitely kind of obsessing about you right now, wondering what you're doing, wanting to spend one-on-one time with you. And also saying the differences between us, whatever they are, they do scare me, but they excite me too. I'm accepting them, whatever those differences are. And I'm preparing to come forward. So your person is definitely on the way to you because they want to get away with you. You know, that means they want to spend time with you. So your person is daydreaming about taking you somewhere or going somewhere or having an hour just with you. You know, where there's no one else around. So if there is people around your connection, they are thinking about how they can be away from those people to have you all to themselves. I hope that helps, okay? Samantha, thank you for the donation. What are Lewis's intentions towards me? Okay, what are Lewis's intentions towards me? Okay, I want clear cards. Or a clear card, please, angels, to know what are his intentions towards you. Just one card if we can to get a clear intention, okay. So basically, okay, not one card, but, you know, I get the energy of this anyway. This person can still be an ego, okay? So this person may be dealing with their ego right now, and they want to be balanced. You are the Queen of Cups to them, so they see you as this beautiful, amazing psychic being. And they want to open their heart to you. So this person's intentions is actually to open up to you. And this is what they are planning on doing. Just not quite yet, okay? They see you as an angel walking on the earth. So this person has a lot of deep feelings for you, but they are dealing with their ego. So if you want to balance connection with this person, you just need to be a little bit patient. It feels like from June, things are going to settle down a little bit more. They're going to be more able to express themselves to you. Feels like they've been going through something in their physical world, you know, that may have been keeping them silent or a little bit distant from you. But they are definitely watching you. All eyes are on you. This person is very aware of you. This person is either watching your social media or wondering what you're doing or thinking about you. Or this person's intention and focus is on you. They're just dealing with their own fears and insecurities about it. But they see you as an angel. Because, you know, every card, look at the cards. Don't look at what the card is. Just look at the cards. Every card, every cat is looking at you. Every cat is looking at you. So what I'm connecting with this is as well, I feel that this person may be a little bit jealous because this person sees you as this angel, and I feel that this person may be noticing other people around you. So I'm not saying there's other people around you that you're noticing, but I feel you're very attractive anyway with your light and energy. So you've got eyes on you. And I don't feel there's just one person watching you either. I feel there's other people watching you. So this could be connected with other people who are interested in you. So you may be getting attention on social media. You may be getting attention in general. You know, people looking at you. So what I'm feeling is you are shining a light right now, and it's very attractive. And that's what the angels are making you aware of. And this can be actually making Lewis a little bit paranoid or jealous because he knows there's competition there. Okay, not that there would be competition, but this is from his perspective. So there's not just one person interested in you. That's the message I've got coming through. But he definitely does want to open up to you. That's his intention. But you just need to give it a little bit more time. But I feel there's many people around you right now that are interested in you. You may not be seeing that because you may be focused on Lewis or your energy may be somewhere else. But there's definitely people looking at you thinking, wow, you are something special because you are. And that's because you're the Empress and because you are a magical being. I hope that helps, okay? Shivia, thank you for the donation. Hi, Liz. Oh, bear with me a second. My chat just jumped up there. Let me go back down. Hi, Liz. I'm feeling weird. Can I get a message from my DM and a message for me from my angels? Okay. So what do you need to know? 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 A message from your DM and a message from the angels. So first of all, what you're both doing right now is understanding this journey on a deeper level. Okay, so you're understanding the higher realms. That means how to connect with each other in the 5D realm, connect with the angels, the higher power, God. That's really what I'm connecting with. And also, you're learning to not take things personally. So the message coming through from the angels is, don't take personally anything that's going on. Remember, it's not directly about you, it's about them. And whenever people, hurt people, it's because they are hurting inside. So don't take anything personally. Okay, right now it's so important you understand the higher realm. So it feels like the angels are asking you to connect with your masculine in a higher way. To connect with your person in the 5D. You may also be dreaming of each other. So, he's annoyed at himself in the physical and he needs to forgive himself. So don't take it personally if he's quiet or he's pulled back his energy or even if he's been a bit defensive to you because he's saying to you, I'm annoyed at me, not you. I need to forgive myself for certain things. So the message is connect in the 5D realm because that's where the love is. That's where the power is right now. Don't take anything personally, rise above. So it really is about being in the energy of peace right now, being okay with where you are. I'm also going to bring you a card in from the Gateway Oracle. See how they jump out here? The first card is believe in magic. This is the magician energy. So true magic is abounding in your life. So what this means is, remember, you have power over your thoughts. You can see things in a higher way, that you are creating magic in your life and you're giving birth to a new beginning. So this is about a new beginning coming in. This is about rebirth. This is about transformation. It says, I am bringing forth now. And it says, they're giving me the word now. But he says, I am bringing forth now new and dynamic energy into the world. So this is about knowing that you can create your destiny, that you are the manifester, that you are making things happen. So while your person is annoyed at themselves and feeling frustrated and needing to forgive themselves, connect with them in the 5D, don't take things personally, work on manifesting your goals and dreams. And that will shift your vibration. I hope that helps, okay? Hey Sonia, sending you so much love. How's your little hunter today? So cute, how's your hunter? Carrot One is sending Hunter lots of love as well for Sonia Eyes to see there. Thank you for being here, honey. So I'm going to move the chat up. We're going down to Angel Love. Thank you for the donation. Angel Love says, hi Liz, what does my person want to say to me today? And how is he feeling? Any messages from him, please? So what's the energy around your connection right now? This is for Angel Love. This is for Angel Love. And a big shout out to everyone who's here. Thank you for being here, guys. I know I'm early today, but they've given out thunderstorms. So I thought I want to get in quick before this thunderstorm comes in case it knocks out my technology. It knocks out my internet. It's going to give out really severe thunderstorms, which is another sign of change and power and strength. So angel love, the message around your connection today is that you are manifesting your dreams. Now this is really powerful. So even if it doesn't seem that way, things are happening. They're giving me itchy palms for you as well. So if your palms start itching, okay, they do say things like right to receive, left to pay out, all that. Ignore that. This is a sign of energy coming into your body, okay? And it's a sign that you're manifesting your dreams. So things are happening. Even if you can't see what's happening, things are happening. Your person is saying, it's hard for me to not share this particular date or time of the year with you, so I disappear until it's over. So there may be a particular date or time of the year coming up. Could be connected with a birthday, could be something else, okay? Could be something they are going through personally. Could be to do with someone passing away. It could be anything. So what your person is saying is, I'm struggling to be with you right now because of a specific time of the year or something they're going through in their material, physical world, but your dreams are manifesting. So just see this as protection. You know, whenever you're not together physically, it is a form of protection. And the angels are reminding you of that. So you've got coming through being in the flow. So the angels are asking you to be more in the flow of the journey, okay? You can affirm and say, I am, which is a creative energy. I am in the flow of the universe. Just be at ease with where you are right now. Don't try and force anything or rush anything or pressure anything. Just be flexible and adaptable because you are manifesting your dreams. And you may see 777 or 888. I hope that helps, okay? Rahul, thank you for the donation. Will me and Garima reconcile? So will you and G reconcile? Will you and G reconcile? What do you need to know about this? Okay, so the first energy is, yeah, you're going to sort things out. There's going to be an apology, okay? So you will sort things out. You will resolve your issues, whatever it is. If you start seeing red roses everywhere, whether it's in your real world or you see them on social media, it's a sign this is coming in. So you will receive an apology. You will sort things out. Maybe it's you who needs to apologise as well. There's always two sides to every story. So I do feel the message is you are going to reconcile, you are going to sort things out. So you'll resolve your issues. Just be a bit patient with it. If you're wanting some kind of timeline, let me see if we can get any kind of timeline coming through for you guys. What do you need to know? Message coming through is the Six of Wands moving forward into June, okay? So you are moving forward towards this reconciliation now as you move into June. So the Six of Wands is saying to you, have confidence, remember who you are, stand strong, but also let go of the past, you know, work on forgiving whatever's happened inside and know that you are safe because your person is going to move towards you. I hope that helps, okay? Steph, thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, Liz, what are the angels trying to say to me? For the past 3 days, I've been seeing 333. So that's also a 3333 energy, 3 and 333. Now, the number 333 is a sign to have faith. It's really Jesus coming to you or an ascended master you connect with. I'm feeling Mother Mary around you as well, sending you love. So this is definitely a big message about having faith, okay? And trusting the love and remembering the power of love. And yeah, look at that for powerful, okay? I mean, you know, everything happens for a reason. So you've actually got, this is your card here. Yeah, wow, yeah. So this is the number 333, which you've seen, and it's coming through to say to you, you're being protected at this time. So you've got the rainbow. So really what the angels are reminding you at this time is that your journey is protected. Okay, and they're coming through with a 333 to say the whole universe is protecting you, to have faith and to have confidence in who you are. So that's really what the message is saying to you. But it's just come through there to give you an extra buoy of faith. Okay, yeah, this card just fell out as well. You change your perspective and enjoy your own company because you may be doubting a few things. You know, when we go into doubt, the angels will bring a sign in that will blow you away. And that's why this card's come through. So the angel's saying to you, being protected at this time, change your perspective and enjoy your own company. Enjoy where you are and know that when you're confident, things manifest. So the angels want you to be confident in who you are. You've got receiving from the angels. So the angels are saying to you, we are helping you to embrace this day with love. They give me fear, to let go of fear. You know, their shimmering wings of angels embrace you They give me a lot of fear. So the angels are shimmering around you. You may even see shimmering lights. You may see angel wings. You may see feathers. They give me a lot of fear. So it feels like you're experiencing a lot of fear. That could be your person's fear, could be your fear. I feel you may be experiencing some doubt, and that's why you're receiving that sign. So really, you're receiving that number from the angels to buoy your faith. I hope that helps, okay? Guided by my peeps, we got Melissa there. Thank you for being here. Good morning, Liz. Any message from my DM today? So what does your person want to say to you today? Jumping straight out. So the first card coming through, and I feel this is the most important one, I'm frustrated about my life. So remember, if you're feeling any frustration energy, any anger, you're not sure where it's coming from, it's coming from your twin, okay? I am healing my wounds. Wounds that may be wounds of frustration, about wanting to make changes, feeling like a failure, not feeling good enough, not feeling worthy. Those are the wounds being healed right now. And you have to trust him to heal these wounds, to move forward, to do what he needs to do. And again, this energy coming up today, he's reminded of you. So he's saying, I can't forget you. I'm being reminded of you. Your voice, accent, smell, name pops up everywhere. When I say smell, that could be a perfume you wear or a specific scent that reminds him of you. Okay, it could be your actual primal smell that he's smelling energetically. And he said, I'm seeing your name everywhere, the way your voice sounds, the way your accent is. Just your uniqueness is being shown to him in the physical world. And that's what you need to know. So I'm going to pull you another card as well. What else do you want to know? Or what do you need to know, should I say? What do the angels want to give to you? Flying out, 2 cards. First card that flew out here is taking action. So your person is taking action to you. It may not feel that way or seem that way, but they are, okay? It says, I enthusiastically embrace life's boundless possibilities. So many opportunities flowing into your life. So you must stand firm. That means remember your power. It says, I am noble, brave, and strong. So remember, your person is noble, brave, and strong. They will do what they need to do to move forward and take action, even if it feels like they're standing firm right now and not making any changes. So I'm feeling the standing firm energy is about you having unwavering faith and trusting your journey and knowing that everything is moving forward, because your person is taking action to you. Right now, they are crossing this bridge or crossing this river. So it feels like they may even cross oceans to be with you. And then I mean that as well in a way of getting over mighty challenges. Okay, so it could well be that there is an ocean between you, but it's more when I'm connecting with it that he's going to do what it takes. Okay, he's going to cross mighty oceans, like a saying where I'm going to do what it takes to be with you, whatever that is. So have faith in the connection. I hope that helps, okay? Mariana, great to see you. Thank you for being here, honey. Thank you for the donation. Hi, Liz, what are B's current intentions and feelings towards me? So what's going on with B today? What's going on with B? Hey, Pink, sending you lots of love. Your carrot is on the way. Honestly, I connected with your carrot so deeply yesterday. I'll tell you why in a minute. So this is for B right now for Mariana. Wow, we got the 8 of Swords. So this is an energy where your person feels a little bit trapped, okay, and needs to release that energy to move forward. So they may be trapped in a cycle of doing things a certain way, and they're trying to break free of that cycle. They're also in their own head, overthinking, stressing, worrying. And, you know, you've been guided to know that whatever's keeping you apart is for a reason. There's going to be a synchronistic event that brings you together. And you know what that is. So really what the angels are reminding you is you don't need to think about this, overthink about this, stress about this, because the universe is creating a way for you guys to come together. And it's going to be a synchronistic event. It's going to be a serendipitous thing, which means the universe, Archangel Raguel, is already creating the way. Okay, so the angels are saying to you, try not to worry or overthink things, because you're going to be brought together by the universe. But in his life right now, he's feeling a little bit trapped in his own head. He's overthinking things. He's got some struggle going on. And you're being protected from that at that time. So I feel it's like he isn't even really thinking about you that much today. And I don't mean that in a negative way. I mean, he's got other things going on. He may be thinking about money. Or he may be dealing with something at home. He's dealing with something within his own self. He needs to break free from that. So, you know, he may be distracting himself with other things today. So focus on knowing the universe has got your back and is bringing you together. I hope that helps. They also want me to pull you a dragon card. So what dragon is assisting this connection right now? What dragon is assisting your connection? You've got, wow, okay, you've got the green gold dragon from Sirius. So this is bringing universal knowledge to you in your spiritual pathway. So again, this is about the universe creating the way. It says, learn about spiritual technology, be a transmitter of sacred knowledge. So really everything you're going through right now is part of your journey to understand yourself better, to transmit to the universe what you desire, to understand spiritual technology. And what I'm connecting there with as well is like things like sign synchronicities, understanding of the universe and the journey in a higher way. I hope that helps, okay? That's what you need to know. Yeah, Pink, I've just got to tell you this because these little carrot babies talk to me. And, you know, I knew which carrot needed to come to you, you know, because the carrots tell me. And the carrot was like, I don't want to go in that bag. And the reason why is because, I know it sounds strange, but you'll understand when you get your carrot and look into your carrot's eyes, okay? Because I got your carrot and all the other carrots, apart from carrot 1 and 2. Me and George bought carrot 1 and 2 from Alton Towers, okay, where they originate from, but they don't make them anymore. So all the other carrots we've acquired from eBay, which means they've come from somewhere else. So it's like they've been given away before. So it felt like when they came here, they found the home, okay? And because people have been adopting them, like Sonia's got one now, we're sending you one, and they're coming out. It's like your carrot was really afraid of traveling, thinking, what if I get given away again? What if this person doesn't want me? I felt a lot of fear, and I feel that's also mirroring what your masculine is going through. So I feel that when you get your carrot, you're going to have this amazing bond. And I've wrote you really beautiful, well, your carrot has wrote you a really beautiful message as well. So I'm hoping your carrot is going to get there very soon. I mean, there's no post here tomorrow because it's a bank holiday, but I'm hoping your carrot is going to get to you very soon. But I really felt the fear. And I had to have your carrot on the sofa with me in carrot one of the days as well. And your carrot was saying this to me, with you. And I'm like, you're going to be okay. You're going to an amazing mummy. Okay, so I just wanted to share that with you because these carrots speak to me honestly. And yesterday I got this anxiety the entire time when I was posting it out. I was thinking, I hope they get the address right. I hope everything's going to plan. So Archangel Michael, thank you for safe passage for all the carrots to get where they're meant to be. Amen. Okay. So, and I have emailed you as well with a tracking number. So we're going to do a message for Kat, okay? So thank you, Kat, for the donation. Kat says, hi, Liz, yesterday, more panic and lots of thoughts. So breathe yourself back into the now. It's not mine. His sad is not mine. So you're feeling his energy of sadness, his panic, his anxiety. It was hard, but I calmed myself and it's gone. That's good to know. So remember, just breathe and know this too shall pass. Affirm you were safe. Call on Archangel Michael. Call on Archangel Honiel. I feel a pull by him. Can I have a message from him? So what do you need to know about the connection first of all? And it's good that you're recognizing that this is his energy, you know. So you've got to look past the physical world and past the physical things you experience because there's always a reason, spiritual reason why. And you know that, okay? So what he wants to say to you, first of all, he's saying, I'm always receiving signs I belong to you. And that's another reason why he's getting frustrated with himself. And also, what if you don't like the real me? Okay, so that's what he's dealing with, and he's going through anxiety. And obviously I spoke about this yesterday. I think it was in yesterday's Q&A where I said that, you know, he was having sleepless nights and, you know, panicking about things with that because of that. So we've got judgment, you know, he's afraid of being judged. There's also, you know, afraid of what people will think. And that's something he's rising out of. And, you know, there could be people around him that may be judging him in some way. And this is creating a delay, but it is also creating a change. So what I'm getting here is with the Knight of Swords energy, there's going to be quick action. So it's going to turn around very quickly. So he's going to reach out to you when you least expect it. So the way to handle that is just breathing and being in the moment and being at peace and relaxing and being at ease with where you are and enjoying each moment. Because when you're in that energy, anything can happen. You know how it feels when you feel like you're waiting around and nothing's happening. And it's like when we watch a clock, You know, it just seems to tick louder. Or when we're waiting for someone to come and we're looking out the window, they never seem to come. And then when we go away from the window, they come. You know, you've got to be more in the energy than now. And I feel that when you're doing that, because I know you're worrying about him, so just send him love and light. He is going to connect with you and reach out to you, but it's going to happen when you don't expect it. So he's always receiving signs he belongs with you. He's just a little bit afraid of the things about himself that you may not like. And that's nothing to do with you and everything about him. So those are his own insecurities that he needs to heal. I hope that helps, okay? We've got Liza, thank you for the donation. Hi Liz, something from the angels and my DM, please. So what's the energy around your connection? Hey Lisa, sending you lots of love. How was your event you went to yesterday? Did you get any yin and yang symbols? If not, they may be coming to you over the next few days. So Liza, this is a message about your connection right now. We've got choose. So your person may need to choose themselves. You may feel they need to choose you, but they need to choose themselves. When they choose themselves, they will always choose you. And they are on their way. They are making decisions. So I feel there's definitely decisions around your connection right now. Your twin flame is on their way. That's what you need to know. They will choose themselves and that will lead to you. So the angels are asking you today to choose peace. Again, that's the daily angel reading for this day. So if you watch the daily angel reading, it will ask you to be at peace. So your person is saying to you, I'm feeling overwhelmed by the way I feel about you and I don't want to hurt you anymore. So your person is waiting for the right time because they don't want to cause you any more pain. They want to be the reason you smile, not the reason you cry. And they're feeling very overwhelmed. So I feel there's a lot of emotion around. So I'm feeling overwhelmed by the way I feel about you. I need to choose myself. I am on my way and I don't want to hurt you anymore. That's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? There was a twin flame activation speaker and she spoke about yin and yang. I had a good time. Amazing. Great to hear. Wow. So hopefully you will have received some guidance through that as well. Dolphin, thank you for the donation. Broke up with Chris. What's next, okay? What's next? Focus on you right now. Self-love. Breathe. Know you are safe and you are protected. So what's next? What's next? Wow, the High Priestess tapping in with your own self, tuning in with you, remembering your power, but you are going to end up where you're meant to be. So you broke up with Chris, but there's potential for a love relationship. So, you know, I'm not going to say it's with Chris, you know yourself, because, you know, when we're going through a breakup, sometimes we can't handle hearing that. We just need to be in the flow of the moment. And what I'm connecting with is, see this as a new adventure. You're embarking on a new adventure right now. Savor the wonders of the world. So say, okay, I've broke up with this person. If we're meant to be, we will be. You're definitely going to have love in your life. You've got the 10 of Cups. You're definitely going to be with the right person. This is a time for you now to remember your power, to reconnect with Source, to notice all the beauty in the world, to be grateful, to focus on your blessings and see everything as a new adventure and to be open to love wherever it comes from. Affirm my heart is open. Don't let this breakup close down your heart. Feel alive with love. Feel powerful. Feel strong. And know that you can rise above anything that's happened. So affirm I see only beauty and grace. So see the good in the situation right now. Understand that you are safe. So this is an opportunity for you to rise up, open up to love. And the way you do this, I mean, I'm in the same situation right now. You know, so what I've been doing is opening my heart to the love of God and seeing the beauty in everything. It's so powerful and it feels like a big new adventure. And you'll have days where it will hurt and you'll have days where you're okay. And the days that you hurt, you call on God, you call on angels to give you strength and power because God knows what's right for you. And he's saying to you, so do you. You know in your intuition whether this is right or wrong or good or bad, negative or positive. You know if it's working for you in that moment or not, regardless of the label of the twin flame or karmic partner or anything else. So the angels are showing you, you will have love in your life. And it's very likely you could even be in a relationship by October. I'm not going to say who with because it's up to you to embark on this journey to see where life takes you. And that's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? We've got Tit Babe, thank you for the donation. Hello, will I find a good husband soon? Work on being the best person you can be. So if you want a good husband, work on being a good wife. And what that means is You know, it means work on being the person you want to attract in. So if you want a good partner in your life, focus on being a good partner yourself. Focus on loving yourself, being good to other people, enjoying life. So, you know, you're doing some deep analysing right now about where you are. So the Hermit is coming through to say, this is a time for you to enjoy being with you. A time for you to go within and access the power within you. To ask the universe for what you truly desire. And you're saying you want a good husband. So you can set that intention out to the universe. We've also got the 4 of Wands. So you are building a foundation right now for what you desire, even if there seems to be delays. And I'm seeing this as a crossroads energy for you. So the dragonfly is a great symbol of change. The universe is saying to you, be very clear right now about what you desire. And you're saying, will I find a good husband? So start sending that out into the universe. And the universe will manifest and create the right person for you and bring that person in. So the 4 of Wands is a sign that you are building a foundation right now for your future. So I can't give you a specific date of when you're going to find this person. You've just got to work on being your best version and work on being at ease with where you are and work on being, you know, the person you want to attract in, and then that person will come. But I'm definitely feeling around September there could be an opportunity for you to be around that person. But what I'm connecting with is there are big changes coming in. You may be seeing 555 and dragonflies. But between April just gone and September, it's about you working on you. And it's about you finding your own self. That's what you need to know. Okay, so find yourself, and then the universe will find that person for you and bring them in. I hope that helps, okay? And we've got Dangerous Deal. Thank you for the donation. Just seeing if I can see if there's a question there. What actions will he take next for our relationship? Okay, so what action will he take next for your relationship? What will be the next action? This is for Dangerous Deal. So the next action will be balance. This person wants to bring balance in. Okay, they don't want to bring any more conflict in. So if there's been upheaval or arguing, or there's been, you know, an up and down energy, your person wants to rise above that. So it feels like your person is saying to you, I don't want to cause you any pain. I don't want to cause any harm. I want it to be, our relationship to be balanced. So they are working through that. So it feels like May has been about them rising above the conflict energy or anything that can cause fear. I definitely feel there as you move towards the new moon in June, which is coming in on the 6th, which is also the 6-6 portal. And they give me the word 6, so there could also be some ascension symptoms, especially heat in the body. So if you're experiencing hot flashes or you're getting hot, it's the hot and bothered energy, it's the, you know, the fire in you, it's the action, it's the desire. You both want each other. But I feel your person is saying to you, I want to return to you in a more balanced energy. So there's no arguing or any conflict there. So I feel between now and the new moon, your person is going to return to you in a more balanced, calm state. And they want to bring balance into the connection, which means giving and receiving equally. And it feels like that's what they're doing. So I'll show you this. You've got the new moon there. Okay, and this person jumping up to move towards you in a more balanced way. You've got the scales there, you see. So I'm feeling this is what's happened between you, and this could be fire, it could be passion and desire, but I'm seeing it as conflict, okay, that they are rising above that right now. So are you, to come back together in a more calm way. I hope that helps, okay. We've got, Mangle, thank you for the donation, honey. Just seeing where your question is. There you are. Hi, I've been having some bad dreams. So, you know, it's purging. Don't worry about it. It means that, you know, you are just being guided to release fears in a safe way. You know, I had a bit of a crazy dream last night as well. It's the way the subconscious mind clears things out of the conscious mind. And it's in a safe place. You're safe in a dream. So, you know, if it's scary for you or you're afraid to fall asleep, just call on Archangel Michael to be with you. So what is the current energy around my journey? Will someone new come in or someone from the past? The right person will come in. So the message is, union is close. You are very close to achieving a relationship with someone here. Your dreams are manifesting. And it feels like that's what you want. You want a relationship. You want love. You want to share your life with someone. So is it going to be with someone new, or is it going to be with someone from the past? To use the word union in this reading, this could very well be your twin flame, the person you're thinking of. But the new person could bring happiness. They're blocking my throat. So Feels like someone new could come in to bring happiness. Someone from the past is your masculine. Wow. So I definitely feel that you have, you are a twin flame for sure. And, it's not up to me to give you a label of anything. But, the person from the past is your divine masculine, your emperor. But it feels like they're either a little bit lazy right now or they're not doing what they need to do. Okay, so it's going to take a little bit more time for you to end up with this person. But it feels like there could well be someone new coming in that's going to bring happiness in the moment. But your dreams are manifesting in union as close. They're blocking my throat. So it feels like there could well be some blocks around your connection with your divine masculine, the person from the past who I'm connecting with here, the emperor. But the new person is going to bring happiness in. So it could well be, when I'm connecting with the energy of union, I'm connecting with this as a relationship, there's going to be an opportunity for someone new to bring happiness into your life. But that doesn't mean that you haven't got a twin flame. Okay, I just feel like this person right now is, look at the cat there. Okay, because I always read intuitively cards, okay, no matter what cards they are. And what I'm seeing is, it feels like you're overgiving to this person, or you have overgiven to this person, and this person hasn't been ready to accept your love or be able to give equally. So really your masculine is kind of this distorted masculine right now. It needs to grow, okay? So this is like the squirrel is about them receiving what they need. The squirrel is the gatherer, gathering information, understanding. So it feels like your divine masculine is still learning who they are. But there is definitely someone new coming in. This may be what you're manifesting, what you were dreaming about. You're dreaming about love, bringing that in. I feel you're setting your intentions. You are visualizing the block in my throat. And I feel the blocks are connected with the past. But there is hope and future and love in the future. So that's what I'm connecting with. Your dream of being in a relationship is coming. Feels it could be happiness with someone new. That does not mean you're not going to end up eventually with your twin flame. Just means they are not in the right energy right now and they are gathering information. Kyro's just said, I love the cards. This reminds me of a dragon eye. I think that's why I was so drawn to the deck when I bought this in London, because we're in the year of the dragon and I'm a dragon. So I think that's why I'm connecting with these cards. But this card deck is called the Soul Cat's Tarot, just so you know, really powerful. So next question we're doing is for the beautiful CeCe Lynn. Good morning, Liz. What does my love want to say to me? So thank you for the donation. So first of all, what's the energy around the connection right now? And a big thank you to everyone who's here. Remember, if I'm not answering you directly, you will be receiving answers another way. So you may hear a message right now and it resonates and you think, whoa, that resonates with me. It's because it's for you as well. The angels are aware of how many people are wanting messages, so they're also bringing collective energy in. So the energy around your connection right now, CeCe, is your person knows that they can't run away from you, because you can't run away from your own soul. And you may be thinking about that too, thinking, does this person think about me? Is this person wanting me, desiring me? Your person is well aware of who you are to them. They can't run away from this journey. They can't run away from you. So they are saying to you, I'm processing. So they're processing what's going on right now, their feelings, their situation, and saying to you, I'm dreaming about you. So your connection right now is a 5D connection. And that's because you're being protected from them in a physical way. So they are dreaming about you. Okay, so they are connecting with you in that way. And they are processing through their dreams also. And we've also got the energy of you make me happier and healthier. So why am I running? I feel like such a fool. So your person feels a bit like a clown for letting you down, but is saying, I don't know why I'm running from you. You make me happy. You make me feel healthy. So why am I running from you? And you can't run from your soul. But also, you're being reminded that yes, there is the truth. But they are also learning lessons where they currently are. To process where they are, what they are, who they are, why they're here. Recognizing through others that you're the one that makes them happy. You're the one they desire. They give me fear. You're the one that makes them healthy. And they will be dreaming about you. So even if your person is pushing those feelings down or not allowing themselves to believe that or feel that or realize that, blocking the connection, they are dreaming about you because you can't run away from your own soul. And the subconscious knows what's good and what's right. So even if your person is doing their very best to deny everything in the physical world, and that's why you're being protected, trying to get on with their life or getting on with what they're doing, When they're asleep, their subconscious mind takes over and they have a beautiful dream about you. A dream that says, wow, I feel healthy and happy with you. And that brings in the processes. So when your person is awake, your person is thinking, why am I running from the love of my life? What am I doing? So in other words, they can't escape you even if they're trying. So I'm not saying they need to escape you, CeCe, but this is about why separation happens, because the masculine energy is very afraid sometimes of the feminine energy, because the feminine energy is the light. And the light sometimes creates a temporary blinding. Think about when you've been in a dark room and then you go out into the sun and the sun is blinding. It's like, I went out yesterday and I've got a cold. It seems to be a lot better today, touch wood. It's just a nose cold. And the sun was affecting my eyes. I was like this. I had to adjust to the light, and then I put my sunglasses on. Now I could see clearly again. So that's what your person is saying to you. Give me time to adjust to what's going on, to be around your light. But I know that you make me happy and healthier than anyone ever could. So I'm working out why I'm running. And what he's recognising and realising is you are one, and he can't run from you because you are the same soul. I hope that helps, okay? The doll face, we've got the beautiful Alicia. Thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, Liz, message from Tyrone for our connection. So what's the energy around your connection right now? They are giving me itchy palms collectively, and this is connected with energy, okay? Connected with energy flowing in. So there's a lot of energy around you and your person right now. That's to everyone watching. So, Alicia, what you need to know is, okay, a valuable karmic lesson is being learned. Okay, a lesson is being learned through Tyrone. Now, I'm not saying he's your karmic partner. That's not what this card is saying to you. Take the labels away. You know who this person is to you. What you're being shown is something has been learned that may be triggering you or triggering him to open wounds for healing. Okay, so there's a wound that's being healed in your connection right now. And that may be causing a delay, or it could be causing a challenge or a block or an obstacle, because there's something being healed and learned. Now, the message coming through from him, I knew that card needed to come out, okay? What he's saying to you is, I'm trying to heal. Remember, this is a wound. I'm trying to heal my insecurities about the way I look. So there could be a karmic lesson being learned about the way he looks. That could be a childhood wound, something that, was programmed into him. Could be something that happened when he was at school, something you're not aware of that he's healing. So he's got insecurities about the way he looks that he needs to heal. And you might think, what to me is the best thing ever? You're saying, no, he's so handsome, but he won't seem that way. Okay, remember, this reminds me so much of my previous catalyst, Paul. He's the most gorgeous man I've ever seen in my entire life. Okay, he was stunningly beautiful, but he didn't feel that way. So you've got to remember that beauty is only skin deep anyway, goes beyond the surface, but he doesn't see himself the way you see him, and that's something he's healing. He said, I'm reflecting on my life right now. Okay, I'm reflecting on my life. Yeah, what they've just given me. When I was just talking about Paul there, I went all embarrassed. So when you call him handsome, he gets embarrassed because he doesn't feel that way. You make him all schoolboyish. So just remember, he'll be dealing with his own wounds and things he's healing. So he's saying to you, I'm reflecting on my life. You light me up inside. You. So he feels attractive when he's around you because you're the light. So the karmic lesson being learned right now is he needs to accept and love himself the way he is, and that will open the doors. I hope that helps again. So that's why there's a current delay. So just breathe and be yourself and be the lighthouse and allow him to move forward. Cheryl, thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, Liz, any messages from the angels for me, please? So I'm going to pull you a card from this manifestation deck. This is a really powerful one. So what's the message for you today? Wow. The first thing is think more about what you want. So what you're being reminded by the angels is spend more time thinking about what you do want than what you don't want, okay? The only reason anyone is not living the life of their dreams is because they are thinking more about what they don't want than what they do want. So in other words, perception creates reality. We can be happy in this moment now by being grateful for what we have, and then we open doors for what we truly desire to come in. The truth is, if you only thought about what you wanted, that's all you would ever get. And that's the truth. And remember, when we're thinking about the person we want as well, we're in fear thinking, oh, they're in a karmic situation, or they're doing this or doing that. So we're thinking negative things sometimes. So we have to change the way we're looking at things. You're being reminded that when you're kind and loving, it's a win-win. Okay, so when you're thinking kind thoughts towards others and yourself, that opens doors too. It says if you think unkind thoughts about someone, you will experience those unkind thoughts manifested in your life. You cannot harm another with your thoughts, you only harm you. And Wayne Dyer said that, he said, if we're thinking negative thoughts, it's like we're holding a hot coal in our hand. And it's affecting you, the person holding the coal, because it's going into the bloodstream, it's bringing in negativity, it's not hurting anybody else. So the angels are saying if you think kind thoughts about others, guess who receives the benefit? You. So really, I'm not saying that you're thinking unkind thoughts or anything like that. What the message is coming through for you is you're being reminded to focus on joy and positivity and love and gratitude and all the blessings, because focus is everything. If you were thinking about it, if you were talking about it, you are inviting it into your life. And that's so true. That's why, when we gossip or get involved in drama, it doesn't help. It just brings in more gossip and drama. When we focus on peace and love, and that's why it's so important to be in the present moment, that opens the doors. Because the law of attraction is always listening. If you think life is hard and a struggle, then by the law of attraction, your life will be hard and a struggle. Begin right now to say instead, life is effortless. Life is easy. Life is amazing. Everything good comes to me. Everything is always working out perfectly for me. And that's what the universe will hear and what the law of attraction will create. So I feel the message coming through for you, Cheryl, is to remember how powerful your thoughts are. Thoughts become things. So if you go there in the mind, you go there in the body, because the mind is a door the body can enter. I hope that helps, okay? And thank you for the donation. Message from Frank, how will he feel in the new house with his wife? So I've got the karmic struggles deck here that I'm going to connect with for him. So how will he feel in this new house with his wife? Okay? He's saying to you, we just don't click, okay? So it doesn't matter where they live, where they go, what they do, they just don't click. They're just not right for each other. So it doesn't matter where he is. It doesn't matter how amazing that new house is. Could be the most gorgeous place in the world. But it's not right, okay? He's saying, right now I'm processing my feelings. So he's thinking how he thinks about this new house, what's going on. He said, I'm waiting for the right time. And that will be the right time to move towards you. But I'm feeling it's the right time to leave, okay? He's saying, I'm trying to heal my insecurities about the habits I have you may not like. I'm sure you've had that before. And remember, he's got into a habit in his situation. He's got into a habit. His wife is used to his habits. He's a little bit afraid about what you think about him. So it's different than I've just said for Tyrone, for Alicia. Insecurities about how he looks. This is about habits he has. And it can be silly things like, if you think about, this is what I'm being guided to tell you. I'm not saying he does this, but this gives you an idea. If you're a fan of Sex and the City, if you watch that, when Harry and Charlotte get together, Harry leaves his tea bags all around the house. And it's driving Charlotte insane, And that it's, and he also, he is naked, he likes being naked and sitting around the house naked. And these are things they have to get used to with each other. So he's also thinking, are you going to be okay with my little habits that I have? So that's what's on his mind as well. And he's saying to you, you mean more to me than anyone. So he's saying to you, you mean more to me than my wife or anyone else. You mean more to me than anyone ever has. I'm learning what that means. I'm learning what that means. I didn't mean to block you out, push you away. And now I don't know how to undo it all, but I'm working it out. So, he knows that he can push you away and block you out sometimes when he's at home or whatever he's doing, and he's trying to understand where he is. So really what he's doing is processing his habits, how he feels about you, that he knows he needs to leave this connection with this person, and he wants to, show you how he really feels and express himself. But in that house with that person, they just don't click, okay? And that's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? Victor, thank you for the donation. And once again, thank you for time-stamping things on the live yesterday. It means so much. Okay, I know it takes so much effort to do that. So Good morning, Liz. Meow, meow to you. Please messages from my beautiful DM and from my angel. So let's bring you an angel message in. What do you need to know? What do you need to know right now? There we go. Starting fresh. So again, there's this energy coming in about new beginning, fresh start, new day, new dawn. A wonderful new beginning is blossoming in your life. So we keep getting this energy, don't we, about you guys coming back together and all this power. So a wonderful new beginning is blossoming in your life. So what else do you need to know? We've got manifesting your dreams because you're looking past the physical world. So you're manifesting your dreams because you're looking beyond the physical. You're looking beyond the need for things in the here and now. You're okay with where you are in the here and now. And that's creating change. So I feel you could definitely be seeing 777, 888 because you're starting afresh. So let's do you a message. I feel I want to use a different deck than the silence deck. I want to bring in... I'm going to bring in the Masculine Message Tarot. So what does your person want to say to you right now? What does your person want to say? I'm creating stability for our future by working out what I want. I've been hurt in the past, but now I'm ready to pick myself up and start again. So this is definitely a 444 energy. So you may be seeing 444. That's a reminder the angels are all around you, but you are creating a stable future with this person. And I've got a timeline again coming through here from April just gone to October. So I definitely feel October is going to be a big time of new beginnings and fresh starts collectively for many twin flames. I'm feeling October is a powerful one coming in. But there is a fresh start that's coming in. I hope that helps, okay? Ashwini, thank you for being a member for 9 months. Honey, it means so much to me. So Ashwini says, what is he wanting about us? Is he still confused between me and her? Any message? It's not he's confused, you are. You're still confused about him and her. He's told you very clearly. Okay, he's told you very clearly he needs to get out of that situation. He's always thinking about you. It's you who is still worrying about the karmic situation, still struggling with it, still worrying about it. So what's going on within that karmic situation? What's his karmic struggle? He's saying he does respect and value this person because he's a respectful person. He values everything that this person has done. So that's why he has to go, because he also respects her. Okay, so it's not like he's bad-mouthing her or saying how horrible she is. He respects and values her because he's a very respectful person. He values people. You know, he doesn't disrespect people. So he's saying to you, I respect and value you, and that's why I have to leave that connection. But I also respect and value her, and that's why I have to go. So what he's saying is he knows full well he needs to move on from that marriage. He knows full well. But he's trying to do it in a respectful way. Okay? He's saying this is not my happy place. Okay, that's what you need to know. He's not happy there. You're worried about that all the time, thinking, is he happy there? Are they making love? What are they doing? However you are thinking. And he's saying, look, this is not my happy place, but I do respect and value her for everything she's given me in the life we've shared together. That's why I have to go, because I want her to be happy. I want to be happy. I want to make you happy. So you again are being guided to trust him to do it his way. Saying, and they don't bounce off each other like they did before. So they may have got on at one point really, really well, but they don't now. It's not a happy place to be in. So you're being asked to have faith in the love that you share, instead of worrying about it all the time, crying about it all the time, being upset all the time, because you're just keeping yourself stuck in a cycle. He's saying to you, yeah, I'm waiting for the right time. Why? Because he respects and values this person. And he wants to be respected and valued in the world. He wants to be seen as someone who's respectful and valuable. You know, he doesn't want to be seen as someone who's nasty and horrible, you know, because that's not who he is. Doesn't matter how he's come across to you or how he's coming across. He is not a bad person. And he doesn't want to be judged as one. So he's waiting for the right time to do it right. But he's saying to you, this is not my happy place. Me and her don't bounce off each other like we did at one point. It's not the same. Okay? And obviously at one point it will have been good for them to get married. No matter what, even if he was feeling pressured. So what you have to understand is, don't let that trigger you or cause you pain, because he learned a valuable lesson there. And that's why he values that person, because he's learned a valuable lesson. But what about what he did to me? Why am I so... You're not disposable. That's your perception. This is what I'm talking about. You've got to heal your wounds. It's not his job to heal your wounds, Ashwin. It's your job. He's telling you the truth and you're not listening. Day after day, you jump on the Q&A and ask the same questions, but you're not allowing yourself to do your own work. You've got to work on valuing you. I feel what will value you more than anything else, what will benefit you more than anything else, is a manifestation card. So, sometimes I have to be cruel to be kind because, you're not allowing yourself to heal. You've got to focus on the solution. The solution is not worrying about him and what he's doing and driving yourself mad thinking about the karmic situation. The solution is healing the elements of you that feel unworthy. Or you've got to forgive what's happened in the past. You've got to let go of that. He's not disposable. You feel that way about yourself. So the angels are saying to you, when you resist a situation that is manifested, you add more energy and more power to it. And that means you need to accept what's happened and accept where they are and where you are and just say, okay, what's done is done. What matters is now. The event or circumstance can only get bigger because that is the law of the universe. To shrink an unwanted situation, put your energy and power into thoughts of what you want. So instead of focusing on him and her, focus on what you want, which is you and him. Focus on living your best life. That's what you need to do. So to shrink the unwanted situation, the karmic situation, the effect it has over you, you need to be focusing more on the love that you share. And I really do feel there's still things you've got to forgive him for. But really you've got to forgive yourself for allowing yourself to feel hurt. I know you just did, but you've been hurt. You've been hurt for a long, long time. You were hurt when you came onto this channel. How long have you been on this channel for now? You're in the same cycle. And that's why things haven't shifted. Because you're still giving attention to what you do not want instead of what you do want. And until you grasp that, nothing will change. He did make more efforts for it. See, listen to your words. Okay, I've answered your question. I'm moving on, okay? Elaine, thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, Liz, any messages from my DMVD today? So what's the energy around the connection today? This is for Elaine from VD, okay? What's the energy coming in? We've got you are the most important thing in their life. So VD is saying to you, you do matter to me and you are the most important thing in my life. It may not seem that way sometimes because of the situation or the 3D circumstances, but it's the absolute truth. So you have to remember that if you're being ghosted or ignored, it's happening because he's protecting you from his energy. He's saying, you matter to me, so I want to come forward when I'm in the right energy. I need to be financially ready. So this is also connected with finances. He may be tied up in financial things that he needs to clear. So he could be in debt or he could have financial obligations with someone else or elsewhere, financial responsibilities. They give me fear and that causes fear because financial issue creates stress. So he's saying, financially, I need to be ready to be with you. And that's a karmic tie he's sorting out. So he said, I'm sorting out my karmic ties, and these are financial ties. So that's what he's working through. So you are the most important thing in his life. The reason he isn't with you right now is actually something financial that he needs to sort out. Okay, so try and see it in a higher way, because sometimes we forget these things. We think it's connected with other things, and it isn't. He's saying, it's my finances right now that are stopping me from being with you. He needs to sort that out to free himself up to be with you. So he needs to be financially ready, and that's doing it the right way. I hope that helps, okay? Love of Truth Tarot, thank you for the donation. What's going on with him and can he be trusted? Well, obviously, if you're asking the question if he can be trusted, there's a test of trust there. So you need to ask yourself why and work on healing that. So first of all, we got the 5 of Cups, 7 of Cups, and the 10 of Swords. And obviously, you are Love of Truth Tarot, so you'll read tarot yourself. So you'll be able to read these cards. But I'm going to connect with these intuitively, because I'm seeing this as stepping stones. I feel that what you may be doing right now is focusing on the negative things or the fear-based things, and this could also be connected with the past. Okay, so this could be connected with things that have happened to you in the past, either with this person or with someone else, that's causing a problem in the here and now. You know, worrying about things not going to plan or worrying about it being hurt, or because there needs to be an end of a completion. So I feel what I'm really connected with here is, because obviously this person can give to you many, many things that you want and desire, but seems to also be giving to you things you don't want to. And that's because of something to do with the past. So I feel you need to end a cycle from the past first. You may already feel like you've closed that cycle, but there's still things bobbing about. So it feels like you're going to be in a more receptive energy to this person or to this connection with this person moving forward. Okay, it feels that May have been a challenge for you. But as you move towards July, moving towards October, things are going to get much better. But there's a cycle completion. So I'm feeling this could go two ways. You know, it's either going to get better or it's going to end. And I really feel it's up to you, because it's your perception of what's going on. So it's not even really that you can't trust this person. It's that you're not allowing yourself to trust this person, or there's something gone on before. Because, yeah, you've put the energy coming through is trust what you feel. And that's really the truth. You know, you have to trust what you're feeling. Your intuition is always speaking to you. So if you feel there's something you can't trust, then trust in that feeling. It may be an opportunity to bring that out into the open and communicate more with this person. But you have to trust what you feel. And I'm definitely feeling it's going to go one way or the other. Obviously it will anyway. But I'm feeling the way things are going right now, there has to be an ending. Okay, and that I feel that's an ending of things that have happened before. Releasing the past, starting again, a new beginning. So is there hope with this person? Is there hope with this person? Yeah, it's got a lot of hope to begin again, to be reborn. Okay, because there's an energy of a rebirth here, giving birth. So I definitely do feel that from October, you're going to know one way or the other. Because I can't tell you one way or the other because you're still not sure. The cards are still not showing you, you know, when I'm connecting with them here, what the next step is. Because it's something you've got to go within and heal first. But I feel that from October, it's either going to be the end of this completely, or it's going to be reborn as something new. Okay, and I feel that there are feelings there. But if you start focusing on the good things instead of the bad things, things are going to automatically turn around. But I feel this person can bring many, many good things into your life if you allow them to. But you also are trusting what you feel because you are an empath, so trust what you feel. So this may mean a conversation coming up or you monitoring the situation closer. But always trust what you're feeling inside. I hope that helps, okay? Musical Life, thank you for the donation. Will he commit? He's a womanizer or someone new is for me. Well, if he's a womanizer, that's to do with insecurity, okay? So let's see where the energy is around the connection right now. Where is the connection at? We've got mirror work, joint healing. So this person is triggering things within you. Remember that, okay? When you get triggered by womanizing energy, it can be jealousy. Remembering your own value, your own worth, recognizing that you deserve more than what you may be getting. And he doesn't like doing the things he does, and you're his mirror. So you're showing him that he can be in a stable relationship with just one person. So remember, you're mirroring these energies back to each other for healing. You're also connecting with this person through the other realm. So you're connecting through dreams, dream visits, astral travel, the 5D. So the connection up there is actually okay. Okay, because he's waking up. So I do feel this person is possibly your twin flame. You know yourself, take the label away. Okay, but this person is waking up. Okay, waking up to things they need to alter in their life to be in a stable relationship. I feel this person wants a stable relationship with you. But obviously if this is what they've always done, it's been more of a booster for the ego. And they don't need that. That's insecurity issues. Your person is dealing with wounds, which are insecurity issues. That could be about the way they look. It could be about abandonment. You know, and whatever they're getting from these many, many people is filling something up in them that they know now they can get from themselves. So they're waking up to that. So I feel this person does want a relationship with you where there's only you. But it's whether you're willing to be at ease with that and forgive the past and let go. So I'm going to connect with the tarot. So will he commit? He does want to commit to you. I am connecting with that energy, and I feel he may be showing you that in a dream or an astral visit. But you're being reminded he's still waking up. So will he commit to you? Okay. Or is there someone new for you? I'm going to see what the energies are around both. Okay. So will he commit to you, the Empress? He wants you. So again, the angels are very crafty here because obviously this is something he's still waking up to. So yes, he does want to commit to you. Whether he will commit to you depends on the both of you. Whether you allow him time to wake up. Because he's saying you're my Empress. So he knows you're the divine feminine. He may not know the label or what it means, but he knows that you're the one. He knows he's never felt like this before about anybody. So you're the Empress. That means there's nobody like you. So there's no need for you to feel jealous or worried about anyone else, because there's nobody that compares to you. And that's what he wants to say to you. Is there someone new for you? We've got the 3 of Wands. So you could definitely manifest someone new. There isn't someone new at the moment. Okay? Or I'm not connected with anyone new at the moment, because this is too fresh with the womanizer. Okay? But... and they give me that song. I've got that song in my head, Womanizer by Britney Spears. But you could definitely manifest someone new. But it feels like someone new would have the opportunity and ability to come into your life if you completely surrender this to heaven. You know, and the person that may be new coming in could actually be your emperor. Okay, your person in a new energy. So it's entirely up to you what you allow to happen here. But I feel that from March onwards, you know, next year, you're going to be in a completely different place anyway, which means it's very likely you could be living your best life then with the person you want. But the message I've got to give to you today is, I feel this person does see you and does want you. You are the Empress. They want a beginning with you, something new. They want to take a leap of faith, but they are also healing wounds connected with childhood or, you know, really deep wounds from a past life, and you can't rush or force that. So, you know, you've got to surrender this to heaven for it to work out the way you want it to, and have faith in God's plan. If he's meant for you, he'll change. If you're meant for someone new will come in. As long as you set your intention to the universe, the right things will happen. And it could well be that you need some space from this person to, you know, have that time to work on what you want and your dreams and goals. So just be in the energy of surrender. But to answer your question, I feel that your future is possibly with this person in a new way. I hope that helps, okay? Varsha, thank you for the donation. Just bear with me, our chat just moved up there. You go to Varsha. Varsha says, GD's current feelings for me today and his next action. So what's the energy around the connection today? And a big thank you to everyone who's here. I'm sending you all so much love. Wow. The message is, first of all, you need to clear your clutter. Okay, now that could be having a clear out at home, donating things to charity, making space. It could even mean moving out negative thoughts, because you've got the promise of union. So his next action is to come to you. Okay, so the stag is the energy of transformation. He's transforming. He may well be clearing things out of his life right now to be free to be with you. But the next action is to come together. The stag is the promise of your union, and union is about togetherness. So you're both being prepared. This is an energy of preparation. So the next action is preparation to be together. And his feelings are a promise to you that he wants to be with you in this lifetime, that he's doing what he needs to do. But the message is, you need to clear the clutter either in your mind, the fear, the negative thoughts, the doubt, the struggle, the illusion, or you need to be making space where you are. You know, if you've got lots of clutter around, you need to clear that out, get rid of kind of the dead wood in a way to make space for the new. So I feel you are being prepared for your future. So I want to do a little message from your person. What do they want to say? Yeah, my heart is always with you. Wow, jumped out. My heart is always with you. But they are transforming to be with you the right way, and that's what you need to know. Nicola, thank you for the members milestone. Member for 17 months. Thank you for your amazing love and support. Hi Liz, hope you're well. I'm leaving Joshua to his journey and a marriage. So you're surrendering it. You're letting him deal with what he's dealing with. Is there any messages from him or the angels as I'm up and down with my energy? So, and it's going to be up and down. You know, surrender is an ongoing process. When you feel you've surrendered, you have to surrender more. So what's the message right now? Hey, what's the message? You are a light worker. So the angels want you to work on your light work. Okay, focus on waking up in gratitude, bringing more light into your day, thinking, how can I help today? What can I do to make today a better place for me and for anyone I'm dealing with? What can I do to bring light energy in? And that can be praying about things, breathing, meditating, doing gratitude, going for walks in nature, things that lighten your load. And the most important thing is to be in the present moment. So work on being in the now. Remember, whenever you go into anxiety or fear, it's to do with the past or the future. And that's where the ego is. So when you breathe yourself back into the now and affirm I am safe, all is well, I'm exactly where I'm meant to be, everything starts flowing better. So the angels saying what they want you to do is focus on your light work service. being of service. And if you're not sure what your service is, it's about enjoying each moment. We've also got, use gratitude to boost your mood. So use gratitude to turn things around. Okay, so let me pull you a manifestation card as well. What else do you need to know? Yeah, focus on the solution. So, and that's what you're doing because you've given this to heaven. You know the solution needs to come from him ending his karmic relationship. And you know he can't really do that while you're still there. So what the angels are saying to you, to shrink an unwanted situation, put your energy and power into thoughts of what you want. So focus on light work. It says when you resist a situation that's manifested, you add more energy and more power to it. So again, this is the energy of surrender, acceptance. The event or circumstance will get bigger because that's the law of attraction. So in other words, when you focus on that, it's going to seem big and huge and scary and painful. But when you take your energy away from that, which is what you're doing, and you're focusing on other things, it starts to shrink. So I feel you're going to feel better by being more in the present moment, focusing on gratitude and focusing on service, which will bring a solution in. And let the universe create the solution. I hope that helps, okay? Jennifer, thank you for the donation. Does P like me romantically? Feelings and thoughts. So what does P want you to know? How is P feeling about you? Okay, how is P feeling about you? What does P think about you? So we've got P as saying, King of Pentacles, he is very focused on you and he wants to move it forward. So yes, he does think about you romantically. You make him tingle a little bit. Okay, you bring nervousness and anxiety in. He doesn't, he's not used to feeling this way. So he is attuned to you and he does want to move towards you. So I do feel this moving forward as we move towards July, okay? So he's taking back his power. He wants to show you his truth. So I definitely do feel this is going to move forward in a positive way, okay? Just bear with me a sec. Just lost my chat there. Let me just go back down. What else do you need to know? You've got looking deeper. So this is also an opportunity for you to look deeper, okay? Because you may need to access your feelings and thoughts about P right now because of your own current circumstances. So deep within you is a majestic radiance. So you can go deep within to access your own power. But when your person is looking at you and connecting with you, they feel a majestic radiance from you. So they know and recognize there's nobody like you. Okay, so they see you as someone powerful, interesting, exciting, sexy, dynamic. This is how they view you. And that's why things are going to increase and could possibly get deeper. But you have to also allow that in. I hope that helps, okay? Karina, thank you for the donation. Hi, dear, any message for me today? So what's the angel message for you today? This is for Karina. What's the angel message for you? We've got soaring into joy, flying free. So when you focus on bliss, the universe will open doors where there were walls. When you're feeling childlike, connecting with your inner child, being more playful, wonder will fill your life. And you let go of any negatives or anything that's weighing you down. And you feel free. You can unfurl your wings and fly. So what I'm connecting with here is let go of anything that's weighing you down. Any baggage, anything you're struggling with. Let go of that so you soar into joy and fly free. So you'll feel much better. Okay, you'll feel much more relaxed, much more at peace. So the message is you can be as free today as you allow yourself to feel. This is an opportunity for you to feel the energy of joy, to be grateful, to be in the present moment, to be at ease with where you are. And that will open all the doors for you. Remember, you're like the seagull. You have the power to master your life by mastering your thoughts and emotions. The seagull can fly. So it can fly above fire, it can fly above chaos, but it can also walk on the land and it can also go in the water. So it masters everything, it can master all the elements, and that's what I'm connecting with you. So you have the power to change your life by changing your perception and lightening the load. And I feel the angels are asking you to bring more joy into your life by being more playful. You may see dolphins as well. I hope that helps again. If you've got any event coming up like a birthday or a celebration, that's why I'm seeing the balloons there. Enjoy each moment. And if there isn't anything like that coming up, live each day in the moment. Enjoy each day like it's your birthday. And it is, because every day we're reborn, we're born again. Every day is a birthday. I hope that helps, okay? Christine, thank you for the donation. Any message from my DM, please? So, what's the energy around your connection right now? This is for Christine. What's the energy? Right now, focus on you. So, the angels are asking you to focus on you right now. Okay, and your person may well be needing to focus on them. So there's a mirrored energy there. Your person is saying, I didn't mean to block you. So blocking you can mean pushing you away, blocking you out, not opening up to you, not being around, or it can mean blocking you on a social media or something. But I feel this is more not allowing you in some way. He said, I'm sorry I did that. I don't know how to undo it, but I'm working it out. So right now, focus on you while he works out how to move forward. So there's definitely a stepping forward energy coming in here. So what else do you need to know? What else do you need to know? We've got the Four of Pentacles and the Four of Cups. Wow, powerful energy of the 4. You're being protected. Remember, your journey is protected. Right now, he's reflecting on things. He's feeling a bit fed up, a bit frustrated with himself, and you're being guided to let go. You know, to not let prickly thoughts get in the way because you've got the hedgehog there. So don't let your thoughts cause problems. Just be at ease, let go, breathe, and allow things to flow naturally because your journey is protected. But he is really a bit annoyed with himself at the way he's handled things and he's working out what to do. So I'm connecting with the reflection energy and how to make it right. I hope that helps, okay? Alexandra, thank you for the donation. Hi Liz, can I have a message please? So what do the angels want you to know? This is for Alexandra. So the card coming through is accepting what is. And that's the first step to everything manifesting in our life. You know, when we accept where we are, when we let go of control, when we accept what is and be okay with the moment, everything starts to manifest. And really, patience is about acceptance. It's about being in the moment, enjoying life, being okay with things. So the angels are asking you to accept and embrace who you are in your inner majesty, your own power. So for your journey to move forward right now, you need to be in the energy of acceptance, which is a powerful energy. It means you surrender, you let go, you don't try and force anything to happen, you allow things to happen. It means you become more flexible and adaptable with where you are now. And this card's moving as well. When you accept things, you're able to communicate freely. I communicate from the depths of my being. So this is also about connecting with the universe, speaking your truth, talking about what you desire. But I feel when you're in the energy of acceptance, you're going to be in a more peaceful energy. So you're going to be able to communicate clearer with people in your life, whether that's a special person or family, friends, people at work. You're going to be able to communicate clearer because you're more in the present moment. And that's a more peaceful energy. So it's really about you learning how to respond with love instead of reacting with fear. You know, when we respond with love, we take time. We don't rush anything. You know, we're more at ease. When we are reacting, we are defensive. We are lashing out. We are, you know, we're not at peace with where we are. We're feeling anxious. So I feel breathe yourself back into the present moment to be able to respond and communicate with love. I hope that helps, okay? TG Vlog, thank you for the donation. Hi Liz, how's AJ thinking about our connection right now? Is he angry with me? He isn't angry with you, he's angry with himself. Right, he is travelling with the karmic partner. He's not angry at you, he's angry at himself, okay? You have to forgive yourself. Don't take things personally. He is on his way, no matter how it seems. You reach into their soul, okay? He can't be mad at you. You know, reach into his soul. You're part of it. But he is mad at himself because he's travelling with this karmic partner. He's mad at himself because the way things are in his life. He needs to heal the past right now to be ready for the future. And you need to forgive the past too. So step into your future with strength and clarity. This means let go of what's gone. And also, he's renewing his life by reviewing his life. It says, radiant vitality is filling my life. So he knows what he needs to let go of. And this trip with his karmic partner is showing him that. So I feel he's well aware that he needs to let go of the past and move forward and move on. You know, he knows what he needs to do because, you know, this is about changes. It's about you being okay with where you are, knowing that whatever he's doing with that karmic partner right now, he's learning a valuable lesson. He's renewing things by reviewing things. He's making changes. So regarding this karmic partner, you know, they do get each other through certain things. Okay, they do, because that's what happens. You know, they kind of come together as a team for certain things. And I'm not going to sit here and badmouth the karmic partner and say how bad everything is. yet he is aware that he needs to make changes. So the message is, he's not attracted to that person. Okay, he's not attracted to that person anymore physically or emotionally. He doesn't want to be with that person anymore. Why? Because he's attracted to you in every way. But he does see this person as someone who's made him stronger, someone who's helped him to get to the other side of something. You know, it's like, and this is what they do. It's not like they may well badmouth the karmic partner, but the karmic partner is also a soul. The karmic partner is also a human being, so we can't judge that person. You know, this is about understanding that he is well aware what he needs to do. He needs to renew his life. That means he needs to review his life, which is what he's doing right now. He needs to move on from that person because he's not attracted to them anymore. So even though they may have each other's back on certain things, that could be finances, it could be other things, and maybe they do make each other stronger in certain ways because that's what they used to, it isn't working because there's no attraction there. So it's like the flatmates, you know, or it's a living arrangement. They're just like two passing ships in the night. And they give me the word sheep because it's like they're following the crowd, doing what they've always done. So like two passing sheep in the night. So you're the one that reaches into their soul. You're the one that they are attracted to you. You're the one they want to spend their life with, but you've also got to believe in that right now. So your person is on their way. They are just reviewing their life right now to be able to clear the clutter, to move on, to start again. And again, this is why I'm holding it upside down, because it's taking time. It's a delay. So the message is focus on you right now and have faith in the love. That's what you must do. I hope that helps, okay? We're doing Sakia. Thank you for the donation, honey. Let me just, my chat move. Bear with me a second there. Hi, Liz. What is Heartsheep feeling for me today? And what does he want to say to me, okay? Hey, Karina, sending you lots of love. Just seeing Karina in the house as well there. So what he wants to say to you today is, I'm processing. Okay, so today on this day, he is processing his feelings. He's thinking about things. And he's saying, I'm processing the fact that you make me happy, that you make me healthier. So why am I running? I feel like a fool. So I'm dreaming about you. So he's dreaming about you right now, okay? That's what he wants you to know. He's processing his feelings and he's dreaming about you. He's realising that you make him feel good, that you make him feel happy and healthy. So he's thinking, why am I running from you? I'm such a fool. Why? So he's processing where he is. So, yeah, there's going to be a move. He's going to make a move. He's going to make a change. Any differences between you prove that love has no barriers. So you're also being reminded, they give me fear. If there is any differences between you, whatever they are, that's why you are twin flames, because you are pioneers of truth. You know, you've come here to have differences in your connection to show the world there's nothing wrong with that, no matter what those differences are. You know, those can be things like age gaps, cultural differences, things that the normal society and conditioning don't understand. Okay, even like people who judge people, it boils my blood. Okay, it really does. Things like racism and, you know, sexism and things like, you know, not being okay with same-sex couples. It drives me mad. It's just people who are narrow-minded or shallow-minded, or, you know, and we're here as leaders of light. That's why we're in differences like age gap connections, or we're with someone of different colour skin than us, or we're with someone who's the same sex as us. This is why. Okay, so what you're being reminded of, whatever the difference is, and it could be something as simple for some couples as just being from a different religious, I know it's as simple as that because it's never simple, you know, different religious backgrounds, which obviously can cause a lot of upheaval and even fighting and war. But what I'm talking about as well is things like, you know, coming from money or not coming from money, things like that. So the point I'm making is, and that, you know, this is the energy of, you've come here to lead. You've come here to prove to the world that there's nothing wrong with loving someone who's a bit different than you are. And that's part of your mission. And I need to share that with you. And also we've got use affirmations to start your day in power. So you can start your day with an affirmation. Everything is working out beautifully for me. I'm exactly where I'm meant to be. And then you relax about what's going on with your person. But they are moving towards you. They're just processing right now. I hope that helps, okay? He's Jat and I'm a Hindu and he's younger than 3 years. Wow, there you go. So that's clearly why I needed to bring that up, okay? And the thing is, you know, I know now from my experience in London when I was, for my event last week. Can't believe it was last week. It feels like a while ago now. But, I've got a past life around something connected with Abraham Lincoln. And I recognise now why, from realising that, why racism makes my blood boil and all these other things, okay? So if something makes your blood boil, it will be connected with a past life. And it will also be part of your mission here today. But that's because you are a leader and that's part of your mission and purpose, which you may be moving towards. I hope that helps, okay? Karina, thank you for the donation, honey. Great to see you. Just wanted to say hi and say thanks a lot for my messages. So grateful for them. We'll listen along and feed my soul on this Soul Sunday. So we do a message from Mark right now. What's he struggling with in his karmic situation? What's he going through in his karmic situation? He's saying he's stressed over money. Wow. There's only one card to come out of that karmic deck. So he's worrying about money. That's what he's dealing with. I'm stressed out over money. And that's affecting his life, okay? That's affecting things. What else do you need to know right now? And I know you haven't asked me a question, but, this is what I'm connecting with. So we've got, he's still waking up to things. So he's waking up, okay? He's already awoken many, many ways, but he's waking up to new things. And he's saying, you can move on from the struggle, but never your person, never your twin flame. And you know that too. So he's dealing with money issues right now. So let's get you an energy from the angels. Let me pull you an angel card as well. What else do you need to know? Wow, we've got hearing messages from spirit. And this can also be songs and other things because you are a clear channel for messages from spirit. So I feel this is also you receiving messages from your family. So I want to bring in a message from your mum and dad. Okay, so what's the message coming through from spirit? Wow, that's the card here trying to come out. So the messages from the other side for you are appreciate everything. And your mum and dad are saying to you, we appreciate everything that you did for us. Thank you for taking care of things. Thank you for being there. Thank you for being strong. Thank you for being the person that you are. You know that I get it. Okay, so they understand everything you've been going through. You know that I get it. And I've visited you in a dream. So this is very much about you being shown by the other side that you are not alone. And I approve. I approve. Your mum and dad are saying to you, I approve of what you're doing. Or I approve of Mark. Or I approve of everything that's going on right now. They approve of you because of who you are. And they're saying, stand firm. Remember who you are. You are noble, brave and strong. Stand strong. Stand firm in your beliefs. Don't back down. Remember your power. That's what you need to know. And I feel that this is also something that Mark is doing too, standing firm in his life. And I'm connecting with, that film, Far and Away, when they have to run to get land. He feels like he's thinking about that too. Thinking about where he's going to land, where you're going to live, what type of life you're going to have together. And that's bringing stress up over money. Even though you wouldn't think he would be stressing over money, but he is. So sit with the message. I hope that helps, honey, okay? Seong's Domain, thank you for the donation. I'm sending you so much love. Hi Liz, can I get some guidance for going further into my purpose with music production? I stopped asking about my twin, but can you check our energy? So what do you need to know about music production? I'm going to do your manifestation card. Jump straight out. So the message coming through is be aware of your power. So you have power. Okay, it says whenever you think of it, bring yourself back to the awareness of now. Do it hundreds of times each day. Remember all of your powers and your awareness of power. So this could definitely be about doing something in a repetitive way. Learning something new or doing something so you get used to it, like, a habit or a process. Obviously when we are, and I'm not saying you're learning something new, but when we learn something new, the more we do it, the better we get. And that's the message I've got coming through. So whatever it is with this music production, the more you do it, the better you'll get. And be aware of your power and feel good now. So when you feel good now and you're happy now and you're feeling good now, everything manifests. That's all you have to do. The angel's saying to you, be happy now, feel good now. That's the only thing you have to do. If that's the only thing you get from these teachings, then you've received the greatest part of the secret. So in other words, the message is saying to you, feel good about everything you're doing. When you feel good, everything's going to start falling into place because you become what you think about. The more you use the power within you, the more you'll draw it to you. You'll reach and this is what, be aware of your power, remember. So the more you use the power within you, so you definitely have power within you to focus on whatever you're doing, learn new things, attracting the right people, the right situation. It's all happening now because you've already set that intention. So the angel is saying to you, you'll reach, wow, I've got angel bumps because we're talking about practicing. You will reach a point where you won't need to practice anymore because it'll just come naturally, whatever it is, because you'll be the power. You will be the perfection. You will be the wisdom. You will be the intelligence. You will be the love. You will be the joy. Isn't that a powerful message? So really what the angel's saying is, this is your purpose. You know it is. And it's in you. So when you're aware of that power, everything will manifest. And if you call on Archangel Sandalphon, he is going to help you to access whatever it is you need to access, okay? Now, you're saying as well, can we check in the energy of the connection? So that's a really powerful message in itself there. So what do you need to know about the energy of your connection? Relocation. Wow. So there could also be a movement or relocation coming in. It's up to you. And I feel what this means is because you've kind of let your connection go in a way as in surrender, then it's going to be up to you what happens next. So I feel your person is going to fly in at the right time. And wow, they give me that fly in at the right time. And that's just come out. Fly in. So that could also be about relocation. So there could be an opportunity for them to relocate to be with you, or there's going to be a relocation in some way. And again, this could be relocation as in a house move, or it could be moving to a completely new place. This could also be connected with what you're doing with your music production, and it's going to be up to you. This means, and when I say up to you, I feel you could be offered a relocation or a change. It's going to be up to you whether you allow everything in. So really, you've got more power than you realise. But they give me the words fly into you. Okay, fly into you. Jake just moved and I'm thinking about moving. There you go, relocation. But they give me the words fly into you for a reason. So this could also be you going to places because of what you're doing with your music. I hope that helps. Whatever it is, positive things are coming. I hope that helps, okay? Susanna, thank you for the donation. Hi, Liz, a message about Hader, please. Third party situation. So what's going on in the third party situation? Okay, we can't sort it out this time. So whatever's going on in this karmic situation, they're not going to sort it out. Okay, it won't move forward. This card's moving as well. So, you know, in the third party situation, someone may be trying to sort things out with them and they don't want to. Okay, they want out of that situation. And what your person is saying to you is, you are precious to me. And you will always be precious to me, no matter what's going on. So I feel that, because I created this deck. So what I'm connecting here is, you know, Hader is saying to you, you will always be precious to me, regardless of what's going on. Okay, I'm not going to sort things out with this third party this time. So if it's been a situation where they've sorted things out and things have continued, they're not going to sort it out this time. Something's going to come to a head. There's going to be an ending or a completion. So let's bring you a message in from the angels. Okay, what do you need to know right now? It's getting really dark. We've got thunderstorms coming in today. So if it looks dark on the camera, that's the reason why. I've got all the lights on, but it's very dark outside. So the angels are saying to you, all you need to do is listen to your heart and listen with your heart to know how precious you are and how valuable you are to this person. So trust the messages you receive from your heart, because that's the truth. That's what you need to know. And also, right now, you're cultivating prosperity. So something new is being created in your life. The angels are saying to you, there's abundance pouring into your life. The universe is creating the way for something magical. So cultivate prosperity in your mind by thinking positive thoughts. Don't focus on negative things or stress about a third party. Know how precious you are. So I feel for this to move forward, you need to remember your value and how precious you are for things to shift. I hope that helps, okay? Karina says, thank you so much for the beautiful messages. Thank you for being a member for 47 months. That's really amazing love and support. Thank you so much. Victor says, please a message from my father. Thank you. Thank you for the donation, honey. So a message from your father. I'm going to do a message from the other side. So what does your father want to say to you right now? What does your father want to say to you right now? Wow, flying out there. So this is, yeah, my mind was my prison. So your father was really struggling in the physical world with his mind. So his mind was a prison. That means he may have thought negative about things, or he may have been trapped in his head. He may not have been able to express himself the way he wanted to, or communicate the way he wanted to. So he's saying my mind was a prison. That's another reason why the changes came and the transition happened. And he's saying, be good. And you know, this is such a beautiful message whenever I get this coming through from a mum or a dad, because it's like they're saying, just be good. Be good. Be good. You know, just be good. Be good to others. Be good to yourself. Be good, because that's why you've come. And you know, what do we say as a mother or a father to our kids? We say, be good. So it's like your dad is saying to you, be good. And I feel this also message from your Father in heaven, God. God is coming to you saying, if your mind is a prison, you have the power to pray, to release anything that's winding you up or stressing you out or getting to you. And all you have to do is focus on the good, to be good, to attract good. I hope that helps, okay? Beautiful message. You've got angel bumps there. We had a message coming in there. I don't know why I think there's been sometimes, Michelle, bear with us, okay? Because when the chat's going by super fast, moderators, and I've done it myself in a chat not long ago, we delete messages by accident, okay? So you've been timed out for 60 seconds. So, you know, and obviously I know why you've done that, honey Sonia. You know, sometimes it's just going through that fast. And it's just learning how to not use your finger as a trigger, okay? So you've timed out that donation there. So Michelle, I do see you. I know you're there. As soon as you're able to come back into the chat, just pop your question in for me again. I'm really sorry your message was deleted. It's just one of those things that sometimes the fingers are not as fast as the chat. That's all it is. And I did it myself on a live the other day. You know, Renee did it as well. So, you know, just moderators, please try and be careful what buttons you're pressing, okay? Because I can't see. Oh, I've got it. I can see the message here now. I can see it. So Michelle says, hi, Liz, and thank you so much for your donation. Love your hair, gives you a fresh look. Thank you, honey. I like this one. This is Kayla by Godiva Secret Wigs and Chocolate Kiss R. I'd like to ask for advice from the angels on how to go slow in love. I just seem to love deeply and intensely. It's like all or nothing for me. And I mean, that's just who you are. You know, you can't not be you. You know, you are an empress. You are a loving being. That's who you are. So don't try and change the person that you are because your person loves you for who you are. What you can work more on is be more at ease with where you are. Be more in the present moment, because it's only the past and the future energies that bring in problems. You know, when we're thinking about what we've done in the past, how deeply we've loved, or how we want to love, or, you know, it's the anxieties of the past and the future that keeps us stuck in that cycle. So you've got to be more in the now, because that's where you are appreciating everything in the now, being in the moment, saving everything in the now, breathing yourself back into the now, knowing you were safe. So they give me fear. So you've come here as a spiritual being having a human experience in a human body to feel. So don't ever, you know, think there's something wrong with you feeling so intensely or wanting things so intensely, because that's everything that you are. Okay. Just bear with me a second. I used to say, I'm not sure why you're timing some people out. Okay. I don't know why you've just timed that person out there. Okay. So just be aware, please, of what you're timing out, because there's no need to time that person out that you've just timed out. Okay. So, you know, just be aware of what you're doing, okay? This is what I do. This is why I moderate people sometimes, because if it happens more than a few times, you know, obviously something needs to shift there. But the message I've got coming through for Michelle, yeah, but it's not a spammer, okay? Spammer will be timed out, okay? Let me just remove you as a moderator today, because it's not, that to me isn't spam, okay? That isn't spam to me. They've put it in one time there that I can see anyway. But I've said this is for moderators. Please only time people out who are being rude or nasty or saying stupid things. If people are asking questions, please don't time them out, okay? Because I will see the question. That's just the rules of me and my moderators, okay? So I'm not kind of being weird. I'm just kind of setting my own boundaries for what I want happening with moderators. So the message for Michelle there, okay, is you've come here to feel. So what the angels want you to do is be more in the present moment. So I'm going to pull you a manifestation card, okay? Focus is everything. So the angel's saying if you were thinking about it, you were talking about it, you were inviting it into your life. So focus on putting all that energy that you have, all that intense energy, all that love, all that power into a goal or a dream or a project or something you want to do. Because that will manifest in such a powerful way. So it'll take your attention off your person or wanting a relationship or love, and it will start building something else. But I feel really the message for you is to be more in the present moment, because then you won't feel as intense about everything. Well, you will, but you'll feel it in a completely different way. Wow, it just disconnected and reconnected. This could be the weather coming in because we've got storms coming in. They've given out thunderstorms here. And it's 9:45, is it? They give out thunderstorms from 12 o'clock, so it could be that energy there. But when you're in the present moment, you're going to feel the intense energy towards a flower or towards the food you're eating. You know, you're going to be enjoying everything a lot more, and that energy is going to get channeled that way. I hope that helps, okay? But never feel bad about being an intense feeling being, because that's who you are, and that's what your person loves about you. Next question we're doing, let me just move the chat, bear with me a second, guys. We're going to do a message for Divine Empathic Tarot. Thank you for the donation. Can you confirm Nick read recent Epiphany email? Can you confirm if Nick has read the recent Epiphany email? Okay, so has Nick read this email? Has Nick read this email? Okay, has Nick read this email? What do you need to know? Well, what he's done, whatever he's read, because you're saying it's an epiphany email, he's realised two things. First of all, he's realised how strong and powerful you are. He realises, wow, you know, he doesn't want to mess you around. He's like, you're this powerful, strong warrior being who he wants a relationship with. So he wants a relationship with you. You've got the Queen of Swords and the Ace of Cups. He wants a relationship with you. He's read or he's took in or processed, even if he hasn't read it properly, he's taken in what he's needed to. Even whatever's that, he's taking in, he's gathering what he needs right now. He wants a relationship with you. He does. And he knows how strong you are. And he's so inspired by you. He sees you as an angel. And he's so turned on to you. And he knows you are strong and powerful. His third eye is opening because of whatever he's experienced through this email or the energy of this coming to him in some way. So he's saying to you, you are strong and powerful and resilient, and I want a relationship with you. And that's what he's going to communicate to you. So has he read this email? So again, you know, I can do some cards with yes or no's and to see, but he's saying, yeah, he said, I want to reach out and tell you how I feel. So I feel that he possibly has read this email. Let me just grab another deck here. Or if he hasn't read it properly, he's took in what he needed to. That's what I need to tell you. Because regardless of whether he's read it, not read it, regardless of whether he's took it in, not took it in, he wants to reach out and tell you how he feels. And how he feels is that you are a warrior, that you are strong and resilient, that you are powerful, that he's very tapped in with you, and he wants a relationship with you. He wants to be in your life. That's what he wants. Now, obviously, there may be issues that may be stopping him from doing that right away, but that's what he wants. So the angels are saying to you, ask your angels. They will confirm to you if he's read this email. They will confirm to you through things you see, signs, synchronicities. But the angels are with you always, and you can ask your angels to help him to process the information, to help him to reach out to you. But he is going to anyway. So I feel from what I've got here, he has read the email, or he's read what he needed to, or he's taken in what he needed to be able to process what he's thinking. And what he's thinking is that you are the one he wants in his life. Third part, yeah, there you go. So he knows what he has to do. He knows what he needs to do. Okay? And he's saying to you, wow, you know, you give him strength. You're this inspiration, this angel. So, you know, what I'm seeing here is the angel is the epiphany, the understanding. He knows what he needs to do. Doesn't matter what the email was about. He knows what he has to do. You know, he's a strong, powerful being. He's your other half. He's the one you're meant to be with. So he knows what he needs to do. And he wants to reach out and tell you that. So let him do what he needs to do, because he wants a relationship with you. He just needs to sort out whatever he needs to sort out. So if he's in a third party, let's do a karmic card. Yeah, they like different things and he wants to break free. He knows what he needs to do. So he's saying, I want to break free because we like different things. Not you and him and this person. And that's driving him mad too. It's not like he can have a good day because they're all bad days. So he's saying, I know what I need to do. I hope that helps, okay? Sweetie, thank you for the donation, honey. Hi, can I get a message about my husband and our life ahead as a family? So what do you need to know? The message is nature is speaking to you right now about the future, planning, processing. So nature is speaking to you. So nature can speak to you in many ways. You could see a bee that is a symbol of, communication, a miracle. You could see a stag, which is about your beautiful life together that's coming in. You could see butterflies about transformation. So really what I've got coming here is, you're both planning what's happening. Your husband, you're saying, can I get messages about my husband and our life ahead as a family? This is what you're planning and processing right now. So what the angels are saying is, think about what you want. Think about how you want it to be. Visualize it. Set it out into the universe. And then nature will speak to you about it. So you'll be shown signs in nature that this is manifesting, that this is being created, that this is happening. So it's in the planning phase and the processing phase right now to be manifested in a physical way. So you can use your mind to visualize the life you want to live, the way you want it to be, the way you want things to happen. And then the universe will speak to you through nature as a sign that those things are happening. That's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? Sunshine, thank you for the donation. Hi Liz, what does A have to say to me? So what does A want to say to you right now? What does A want to say to you? We've got, I will unblock you soon. Our separation is temporary. I don't want to hurt you anymore. So a block, okay, this may be a physical block on a device, but I feel it's more blocking you out or pushing you away. Creating a separation. What A is saying to you is, I don't want to hurt you anymore. So that may be why, well, it's always why, the separation comes in, because it's a form of protection. But what your person is saying is, our separation is temporary. I'm not going to hurt you anymore, so I'm going to move forward soon. So the unblock is about moving forward towards you, and that's why the separation is temporary. So this is a real message here about reconciliation. So I'm going to pull you a Journey to Union card as well. What else do you need to know? Nature is speaking to you. Wow, again, it just flew out. So this is why when cards repeat, they are parrot guidance for everyone watching. So this is the universe saying to you, we are going to speak to you through nature to show you that separation is coming to an end. So I feel that this is definitely a sign about a miracle coming in. So you could see a bee, or you could see something else outdoors, or when you're out in nature, or you could see a sign through nature on social media or in some other way that tells you that your person is returning. I hope that helps, okay? And we've got Amesy G, thank you for the donation. Happy Sunday, Liz. Any message from the angels today for me? So what do you need to know? Okay, we've got coming out here for you, karmic situations are ending, and that's going to create a relocation. Okay, so there's going to be something ending that's been a lesson that's going to create a move or a change. Could be a relocation about where you live or coming together, but I feel this is a message about you guys coming together. Okay, so there's going to be an ending in some way to create a new beginning. So let's bring in another card. What else do you need to know? We've got, wow, soaring into joy, okay? It says childlike wonder fills your life. So you're going to soar forward into joy. There's blessings coming into your life. There's going to be a new beginning. And see everything with childlike wonder. Open your eyes and see things in a really powerful way, lighten the load. So this is really about enjoying each moment, being excited about life, because there's great blessings on the way. So if there's a karmic situation you're currently thinking about or dealing with, that's going to come to an end, and it's going to create a big change. It's going to create a new beginning, and it could even create a relocation. So remember, a relocation could be a move, it could be someone moving in or out, it could be a change, or it could be completely changing where you are. But big things are coming in, and that's what you need to know. I hope that helps, okay? Okay, guys, I'm going off. I've been on for 2 hours, so I'm going to be back on again tomorrow. Okay, so I want to say a big thank you to everybody who jumped on today. A big thank you for all the donations, for people liking and being here and subscribing if you're new. Thank you, thank you. And just have a great day. So before I go, I'm going to pull a collective card for everyone. Okay, so everyone who's watching right now, this is a message for you. Okay, this is what you need to know. Healing the past. Okay, step into your future with strength and clarity. Go for your dreams. Let go of the past. Be in the present moment and know that you can have, be, and do whatever you desire. And when you focus on being in the present moment, all of the doors will open for you. So step into your future with strength and clarity. Have a great day. I'm sending you so much love, and I'll see you soon.